We done started like 15 intros because somebody doesn't know how to speak after I'm done speaking. So, welcome back to another video, guys. It's after the credits here, and we're gonna be watching 2B Hero X 2 and 3 because we're late.
Yeah.
So we're catching up, and then we're gonna be doing 4 tomorrow. So 2 and 3 are gonna post it the same day, and then 4 is gonna post it the very next day. Very excited. I really just want to see what happened to Moon. They're trying to set my boy up, and I know they are.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Last episode, she was dead, right in the bed.
Yep.
For this episode, I'm really excited to see.
Or is it tomato paste?
Don't think so.
They trying to get us with tomato paste and okay, pulling
That's
up.
2 people dead already. Cause
Right, he
Nice
killed
committed
himself.
Subside, and then she got killed presumably.
Yeah.
I'm most excited to see the animation because I thought it was really, really nice, and they had like 2 or 3 different ones in the same episode.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite thing about this TV show or anime, is that the animation styles change. Usually when you watch a new anime, it's like, oh dang, I like this new animation style. With this, it's like, dang, what are we getting next?
Yeah.
Because there's so many different ones, which I think is unique and super cool. Because, you know, we got Arcane and we got the Spider-Man movies that are all like different animation styles. But this is like combining regular anime with like cartoon, you know, the darker outlines for some. And yeah, I think it's real dope. So I'm just ready to see what more this show has to offer. Because I really do think this could be an anime of the year contender whenever they start doing that again. Dang,
I'm going through it.
you're chugging it.
That him?
It looked like he had one of those little gems.
Yeah. He had like a little red one.
Oh,
I guess.
well, here's the intro that we didn't get to see.
となりファンに祝福される中手を取り合ったシャオエイジ僕は本当に君と一緒にいられるのか
Oh gosh.
シャオエイジシャオエイジ
Also, he doesn't. So he what? He just fell asleep after he saw. What?
Okay. Maybe it was a dream, man. I don't know.
No, he literally lay down.
There's somebody with cloning powers, bro.
とりあえず挨拶はしないとシャオエイジ
Number 2.
Damn.
時とはまるで別人だ
Episode 2.
Oh, okay.
ビ
Oh,
ルから
damn, she knew.
のよりと
Same way I would know if somebody else replaced you.
Oh.
This is crazy.
ナイス
Not at all what I thought it was gonna be like.
会社のトップブランドなの
So she.
いかなる犠
she
牲
didn't
を
like
払っ
him.
ても
I guess
ナイ
not.
スは永遠にありないでしょ
Watch her really fall in love with him, though.
それと一応言っとくけど
I think
契約
she
してる
might
こと忘れないで
はい
Because she seemed surprised or shocked
やめてやる
when he behaved the way he did.
あでも彼女がカミングアウトしたら僕も
いいわ時間をあげるからよーく考えるのねこの
You should wear her hair like that.
That is cute.
何が理想のカップルよ結婚よりも自由をくれ完璧ですって全部ぶち壊す
Damn. Motherfucker crashing out.
You liking it?
もうデリバリーもできない
He does not care,
確か
bro.
に悪趣味だね
ならあんたも投げて
僕もでも
うん
Gave him nipples.
あいつとは違うみたいね彼完璧な能力の副作用で精神を病んでたから
そういや僕も最近脅迫観念がひどくなってき
Mm,
た
so he's getting that too.
Yeah. Yeah, like you don't have to be perfect. Well, I guess it's just a side effect. Because he doesn't have to be perfect. Unless he's in public. They just have to think he's perfect.
完璧にかわせ
上等よ
Yeah. This gonna be
Yeah,
a-
see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? My boy got W Riz. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
big bed.
そういえば名前聞いてなかっ
Yeah, you thought it was the damn floor last time.
Yeah.
なら僕にも教えてくれるワームホールを使って逃げない理由
Good question.
これが理由よ ファンは私とナイスが離れないことを望み、私のワームホールはナイスのそばにしか行けない一本道に変わった。もう
Dang.
Wow.
So she can't teleport anywhere else but beside him.
じゃあ
アレゴ、この計画でいいんすか
10回以上やってるのに無視され続けてる。
He said, "You really gotta do it."
つまんない。
Look at this guy. Man made her a swing. Wow. Look at
They
that.
did it.
シャオイエチン
This the proposal.
Please marry me, Moon. Yes.
Not even on one knee.
シャオユエチンがプロポーズに応じました。キングです。
I like
Oh.
that.
Rick.
I like that. The crown and the suit.
渡さないぞ。
That's that's what you said just now.
Yeah. He want his hoe.
欲しいのはお前だ。
Oh, never mind. I'm gay. Mm.
なんで連絡しない。メールも電話も無視して何のつもり。
Wait,
He's a
so he-
fan. He's a
oh.
fanboy. Just like Eminem and
ナイスの
Stan.
完璧さに嫉妬してるから彼に後悔させる。
Dang.
Wait, so like, is he a fan or he wants
He's, it sounds like he's an obsessed fanboy kind of
何
thing.
があったんだ。
Or, I don't know.
俺を捨てるのか。
What if Nice was gay?
口から聞け。じゃあ説明。の方が悪役を捕まえるのに。
Dang, that boy moving.
When he committed suicide because he couldn't be with who he wanted.
And he had to be with Moon. Come on now.
Wait, what happened? Wait.
まさか彼
1
女
week ago.
Why did time go back?
られるなんて
Who had that? Who did that? Oh,
What? Hey, who did that? It's the showrunners?
no. Go back.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure that Miss J did that. I think that's her power or something. Okay, let me see.
あいつ何やってんのよ。シナリオ通りにやれ。
I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
I don't know. Oh, I think this is a flashback to see what's up with the other dude.
こん
Yeah.
なに一緒にいられるなんて見事だけどどうしても期待しちゃうよすぐに直すよいいってどっちのことあ不可抗力で結ばれなかった愛の方がもっと感動を呼ぶ
確かに普通に結婚するよりインパクトありそうね。
Okay.
Looks like they planned this.
Okay.
結婚よりもいいシナリオだと思っただけ
I
で
think it's interesting that
君
the
が解放
whole
さ
of
れる
the
かまでは
swing
考えてなかった
is through Nice's
死
head
ねば解放される。
because he's dead.
レンリンの言う通り。
Yeah.
I think that
完
was on
璧じゃない
purpose.
こと。
俺になんだこの状況。
お前をナイスの宿敵に仕立てるために会社がいくらつぎ込んだと思ってんだ。ぶち壊しにして
So it was the idea of him to come and do something, but not to take him apart to ask him for nothing personal.
話を体験してから。
こうなったら場所。
Okay, this nigga kind of nice with it. No pun intended.
Ooh, that's a nice
今
power.
待たせない。答えろ。ナイス男だ。
ここにいるだろ。
違う。さっき話してみた。
Dang, he's not doing a good job.
お前は俺の知ってるナイツじゃない。
逃がさないわよ。はあ。
Oh, damn. I was about to say nice, but damn.
やっとクライマックスね。
No, he's about to ruin your shit, bro.
早くやりなさいよ。
言わないと。こいつを
Does
殺
she? So like, is she like really dying?
待って。シャオユジン。
Or pretending?
She doesn't know this nigga. He is dead ass serious, bro. He is not following that script, bro. He gonna impale your ass.
There was a couple, babe. They had to.
彼どうしたの？
I mean, nice does look like a little tweak, bro.
Okay. No.
彼は僕の宿敵
Yeah.
僕が解決しないと
Yeah.
今のあんたじゃあのレベルには歯が立たない。
不可能を可能にするそれがジュエンさんの希望でしょ
The background changing. Yeah.
Whenever they want to up the animation, like the fight scenes, they switch to this animation.
私もいるわよ。
That's out the way. Come here. Damn, she just in the way for real. He's saving her. Okay, hold up. She can teleport. Oh. Maybe she can teleport where he's going.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know how far away from him she can teleport.
It's good to have her.
And she can also shoot portals for him to fly through to her. Damn.
But like
Just
she
love
said,
that.
like she said, she's only useful to him.
She shot behind her. Come here!
やっぱりナイスとは違う。
Poor guy.
その拳は俺が一番知ってる。あの頃俺たちは互いにヒーローを目指すシーン。
The scripts were received.
Yeah.
宿敵を演じきり、ナイスが信頼値を集め
Like they were
手助
best
けに
friends, but like they can make anybody a hero, I
俺の
guess.
夢なんだと信じ
So like, did they go to school for this or something?
なった。
Then why he stopped responding?
分かった。
Because he died.
俺の
Oh,
ヒーローとして。
well he finna,
It's kind of
yeah,
sad.
he finna go to.
あなたのことばかり見てて避けるの忘れてた。
What?
差し込んだ血のりだ。
Okay.
Oh,
あのね。心
wait.
からあなた
So she's doing what?
Yes, script.
わ
Yeah,
がま
script.
まな私を疎れまでの数年よりも楽しかった。なんでか急に離れるのが寂しい。
Because I'm him, baby.
でもどっちにし
It would piss me off that she acting like this is very real.
I mean, she probably don't. She not gonna see him again. You know what I'm saying? At least not in
She's
public.
talking like she really dying though.
He's some
Maybe to
good
get him to
shots.
cry. So it can really convince the audience.
Yeah.
もやもやしない。シャオユエチンが死んだと世界中に拡散。意外とやるわねあの子。あんなに芝居がうまいなんて。
Yeah. Just to help them out.
She crying too.
Not alive.
But you saw what he did there. Make it like wishing that she could go anywhere she wants.
ついに解放され
So that now she could like teleport away from him. And now everybody did that when she died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
very
smart.
nice. Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, look at that. She need to change her appearance a little bit.
ナイスの恋人役もおしまい。
そうか。やりたいことができたんだね。
Dang, this really
何を求
sucks.
めてるかまでてないかは
What was that?
Her arm thing? He had one too, I think.
あなたは
人気急上昇中の完璧なヒーローナイスがヒーローランキングトップ10入りを目指すと
I thought he was 10.
そっか。早くトップになってね。バイバイ。
Okay, well, I was wrong.
So what is he?
I don't know. I thought his floor said 10, and I thought like the higher, I thought your level determined like.
What's this dude? Oh,
249.
yeah.
It's a very big jump.
Now how the heck he got there? How the heck he do that?
そうだったのか。あれ以来、信頼値はどん底まで落ちた。どう
You
や
got
っ
the
て
power
ナ
to
イスと
work.
戦えば。
信頼値とは低俗なものだ。
Yeah.
Did he just turn into those?
Robo Octopi.
ただし、
Nanobots.
どうあがいても逃れることができない感情がある。
The true
それは恐怖だ。
単焦とか。
どうだ恐怖粒子がもたらすパワーを試したくはない。
Okay.
そうしない。
So he's a hero right now.
Yes, he was 249.
So is this
本当は
this organization makes the
Yes, they're the bad guys.
villains?
Yeah. Spotlight. Ah, man, I'm very excited. I'm about to just.
Are you watching the?
Oh, of course. Yes, man. This is good. All right, so this opened my eyes to a few things, right? So, one, I know last episode they were talking about how much people believing something kind of changes you and all that and all that other stuff. And I kind of knew it was to that extent, like, oh, if you believe in this, this will happen and stuff like that. But I didn't know it was like, okay, because we're a couple and people want us to stay together, I can't leave your side. That is crazy to me.
Yeah.
I can't leave your side. And so it's like, and then he can also do the reverse. Hey guys, wish her to be free. That's crazy also. I don't know. That's really cool to me. It's a good concept.
Great concept. I really like it.
Yeah, it's a great concept. It reminds me of, because I've seen some of JJK. In JJK, without spoiling, because you haven't seen it, kind of like some curses are just, they happen because people are scared of a certain thing.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna go into it, but that's what it reminded me of. So kind of the same thing as fear in this show. Like, oh, if you're, but this is more like fear will give you power because they're scared of you. Trust is more so like, oh, you believe in this thing and you want this to happen, then it'll happen. Like exactly like what they were talking about when they first were talking about, oh, when she was a blogger, people were like, oh, they want her to go anywhere. They want to see it with her. Then she could teleport. I think that is crazy. Like, that is insane. And I think that's super dope that you can, like, do that. And, like, yeah, and you were saying, like, celebrities.
Celebrities?
Yeah, you were saying, like, does every celebrity have
like, influencers and stuff, because that's how she started. But then they were talking about, or she said that from the beginning, she was with that.
I think, okay, so this is how I think it happens, right? So, you know, they got the little gym or whatever. I think you have to be with an organization that you can store that like trust that people give you in that gym. And so when you're wearing it, you have that power. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because otherwise, I think that's what would happen. Random people, you could just be like, oh, I like that person so much, blah, 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 blah. And then they'd be powerful. You know what I'm saying? I think you have to have the gyms, though.
Okay,
you know
so it is an organization. And then you get the
treatment.
gem from them. Yeah, treatment. Yeah. You get the gem from them, and then based off of what people think, it affects the gem, which affects you.
Yeah.
Right? And then there's another organization, which I forgot the name.
Spotlight.
They're the villains then.
Yes. I don't know if they're the only ones.
Yeah, I think they're an enemy group.
Yeah.
Because then Nice and Rec, they went to I think they went to like a school or something.
Yeah.
And then they received their assignments and they were different, right?
But that's the thing though, also. When you I believe that, so how I'm gonna look at it is Rec was on payroll from Treeman. So I'm assuming they also have not fear crystals, but something similar to the crystals, to where like if you're a nemesis, people could be like, oh, you need to fight Nice, blah, 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 blah. And so you get power from that, but it's not the same as like the little villain crystal.
That's why I was saying, I think that they're an enemy group.
Yeah.
Like it's something bad.
Yeah.
Whereas like villains are bad, but
they can also be, villains can also be somebody that Treeman cooked up.
Yeah.
To just fight a hero.
Yeah.
And like be their nemesis instead of like actually. Okay. Yeah. That makes 100% sense. Because I was like, in my head, I was kind of like, well, then why when like say a bunch of people are like, oh, he's the best boxer ever. He's the best. He can beat anyone. He can knock anybody out in the ring. Then, you know, then he's just like, he's literally the best boxer now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, okay, then how would they stop that? The crystals. So I'm assuming the crystals, the trust goes in it. And that's how, you know, like they keep it from just being everybody having powers who's popular. You know what I'm saying? Or like everybody believes it. Because then you could just kind of like start a cult somewhere. And be like, oh, he's God. And you have like, you know, 100 people saying it. And then you're like as strong as however the 100 people will allow you to be.
Yeah.
But I also want to know like the quantification of like either how strongly people have to believe or how many people have to believe something for you to reach a certain level of strength. Like, do 1 million people have to believe that something is true? Or can 100,000 people equal 1 million people if the 100,000 people believe it's stronger than the 1 million people?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
I wonder if that's also a thing or if it's just quantity based instead of like quality of belief. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm very interested. We're about to go ahead and react to episode 3 though. I don't know. I'm hella excited. This shit is good so far. I like different concepts. This isn't necessarily like a foreign concept, but it's something that like it's unique.
It reminds me a lot of Ladybug and Cat Noir for some reason. Miraculous Ladybug, the animation style for one, and then the concept of like fear I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, the villain in there, he gets his strength from fear.
Yeah.
right? And then Ladybug and Cat Noir, they get their strength not from fear, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like the same type of concept.
Yeah.
And they're both using the same things, like with the gems. They're both using gems.
Okay.
But they, yeah.
I think that's a good concept. Is Ladybug and Noir? Isn't that a Where is that from? Isn't that an Asian show?
No, I think
German or something?
it's French.
French show. Okay, so not a foreign concept, but it doesn't happen too much in American shows. But it's not the first time I've seen something similar to that in like anime. I know that in like JJK, for example, that's kind of like, you know, not to this extent, but like the villain part of like, oh, you believe something, then it's this strong. You know what I'm saying? Or like it's born into the world.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But yeah, all right. Enough yapping, guys. We're gonna hop straight into episode 3. If you liked our reaction and you want to see full length uncut, we do have a Patreon down below. You don't have to, but just letting you know it's there regardless. This next episode and this episode will be posted in the same exact day. So a few hours after this is posted, or maybe right after this is posted, that will also be posted. So when you're watching this, you can probably go watch the next one. And then tomorrow, the new episode comes out. We're going to watch that, edit it, and post it that same day. So you're going to have like 3 back-to-back episodes. So if you still enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Peace.